I'm Fox 4 meteorologist Jamie Kagol, and this is your Storm Patrol forecast. We are starting out rather dry. However, clouds and showers moving in from the north will bring us a chance of rain, especially as we get a little closer to that noon hour, and temperatures on their way to the upper 80s and low 90s. It's all centered up with this area low pressure. It's been hanging out around the Big Bend region over the weekend, producing heavy rainfall for parts of the Tampa metro area and the Big Bend area. And that rainfall, as you can see, driving a little southwesterly with those mid to upper level winds helping to push it in that direction. Our southwest surface winds will pick up some of those showers and try to bring them ashore as this area low pressure meanders a little bit around the Big Bend area. And take a look at some of the numbers. These are 48-hour rainfall totals according to Doppler radar. And in the Tampa metro area, we're talking upwards of 4 to 9 inches in some locations and some heavy rainfall over the Gulf of Mexico as well. So they are dealing with some very saturated soil, much like what we did a couple weekends ago. And you can see they have flood watches and advisories in place for today. And as far as any severe weather outlook, we're talking just general thunderstorms. And I think we have a pretty low chance of dealing with thunderstorms. Most of that will be a little further north. But the clouds and the showers are still pushing south. And in your Storm Patrol forecast, you'll see how those southwest winds will grab some of those showers and bring them into southwest Florida. Maybe a little closer to 10:30, 11 o'clock. Some of that light and moderate rainfall rolling in. Looks as though it'll have its greatest effect on areas like Lee County, Charlotte, DeSoto, and Sarasota County. Inland areas could stand a chance of a few isolated showers or an isolated thunderstorm reaching them, but that's going to come from South Florida. It could be a little bit of a storm interaction that pushes rainfall towards places like Moorhaven, Clewiston, or Lakeport. It will be fairly quiet overnight and the winds will start to shift, but today they start up from the south. They'll become westerly. That's going to help bring the rainfall in from the Gulf. Temperatures upper 80s and low 90s, partly and mostly cloudy skies with that isolated rain. And then tonight, winds become southeasterly. Southeast winds return to the forecast. It'll lead to clearing skies and temperatures falling to the mid 70s. And the good news is, for the rest of the forecast, it is looking like east and southeast winds will dominate, which means we start out with a good chance for some sunshine, followed up with the typical afternoon isolated showers. We may actually find a few more isolated thunderstorms each day as time goes on and as we move from Wednesday right into the weekend. That is your Storm Patrol 4 weather forecast.